Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Uplink Detroit and Faze up 2-0 overall. Crazy results coming at 7 o'clock games, but it's looking a little bit more normal right now. As I say that though, Burnsoff says, Benson, shut up. I'm getting the first uplink in this game. 2-0 AR. Aches looking at a quick response. Goes for a 1-point play from downtown. Misses, but bounces in. So, back to a 1-point game.
Yeah, you know, just trying to work that deficit down a little bit one at a time. I mean, you don't have to go for that 2-point play. I like that decision from Aches. And you have Apathy in pretty good position to kind of help out right here. He's going to just try and grenade that. He's actually going to kill the drone carrier. He is. So he's going to have just one more player to beat. And ooh, that would have been a big gunfight if he'd won that, Ben.
Burns does fall, though. That drone going to be resetting in 5 seconds. And he's actually going to grab that. Didn't need to because just left it. It would have reset automatically. But throws that one out of bounds. Looking at other games going on right now. Nothing apart from the Justice Elevate game there in Search and Destroy Biolab tied up at 1-1. We can throw for that when it gets a little closer towards the end. But for now, we'll stay full screen with AR versus Faze. Slasher kicking things off hot. 6-3 right now for Faze.
Yeah, you know, that's something you'd want to see. Slasher, since the update, it's been not the same as we saw at Columbus. It'll be interesting to see if things change on land. Maybe it's just something online, but you know, with the update to the ASM1, Slasher not the same one that we saw at Columbus Open.
Yeah, I would definitely
at
agree
least
with
consistently.
That. Right, Sensor again from distance goes for 1. That's nowhere near. Miyagi's just going to pick that one up and actually feeling confident. Going to run this one out rather than throw it out of bounds. Making his way through the garage area. Teammates actually going to fall there. That's Aches with a big 2-piece looking to see if he can pick up Miyagi as well. Miyagi just drops back. Throws out of bounds. Head to a play right there from Miyagi.
BL Fire just got kind of turned on right there. That was kind of crazy.
Schmangled.
Yeah. He like started shooting at Aches and then stopped for no apparent reason, then just stood there and then got hit in the face.
I mean, I feel like that's legit right there. Or nah.
Or nah.
or nah. Sensor 6-5. Looking again, if he can get a 1-point play tied up, that'd be pretty good. Waiting for his teammates to try and get some kills though, and the kills are coming in. However, teammates fall and he's going for a solo play. How did he even get that far? He missed by millimeters to the left hand side, but he should not have been allowed that close to AR's base. Drone thrown out of bounds and reset once again. Slasher 12-6, so he's continuing the slaying. Most kills in this lobby by far, double what anyone else has.
Nah, he's destroying right now. I mean, this is the Slasher we saw at the Columbus Open. I mean, you could say, you could say he was kind of the MVP of the Columbus Open. I would say him and Aches, you know, two of the players who kind of led. Everybody from Faze played extremely well. I would say that those are the 2 players that really I think kind of stuck out.
Burns off with the drone, making his way down that left-hand side. Goes for a 1-point play, bounces just shy. And that leaves Faze now needing to do some defensive work. Apathy just waits. Drone has been reset though, so nice plays coming from Faze. 1.5 minutes still to go. And that drone is dangerously in towards Faze's base, looking for Miyagi to pick that one up. Gets it, falls. Is Burns off in a position to try and pick that one back up. His teammate is, and that's fallen still, so Burns, last man, in a position to try and grab it, but Apathy picks it up, throws it out of bounds, and still 2-1 last 60 seconds.
Faze needs to push out of their base, and now you're starting to see it. But you know, in the second, that last one, that last kind of defensive stand, they started that just by sitting in their base. You know, you saw Apathy sitting on top of their trailer. You can't do that. It's kind of like CTF. You can't really turtle in your base. You're gonna get pinched and taken out. But you see Aches picking up 2 kills in the kill feed. He's actually going to pick up 3. Wow. Going to be able to defend Slasher pretty easily. And Slasher passes the ball to Aches for some reason. Didn't bring it in himself. Very odd.
I think that actually got Aches killed.
It did.
Because he was kind of like, wait, why did you just pass? I would love to have heard what was going on there. But that is going to be 3-2 in favor of Faze in the last 20 seconds or so. As Antisti getting a little bit of lag there. Burns has the drone. We'll see if we can change to Burns, who threw it straight towards Aches. Burns smashes Aches in the face. 15 seconds left. Going for the play. Teammate just down straight past him. Burns almost with the 2 points. Miyagi not in position. BL Fire is, though. 2 points replied by AR. And at the half, AR going to be 4-3 up. Fantastic reply from AR right there.
Yeah, good reply from AR, but still, going into good side. Faze only down 1. Not a bad draw. I mean, Slasher,
right.
19 and 11, absolutely crushing. You figure
that's crazy.
If Apathy plays a bit better on the second side, that they should be fine.
Good performance coming in from AR, but as you said, only up 1 from that good side. Now this is where you expect to see Faze kind of going to another gear, if you will. If Slasher continues slaying like down the good side, then this is not going to be pretty for AR, let's put it that way, and we're going to be on board with Slasher to kick things off. Player who's played so well, picks up his first kill on Burns, looks for a second through the window, doesn't get it, does fall. Apathy, is he going to play for the drone here? Oh, he actually just, I don't think he meant to jump up on top of that there. I think he was just trying to jump into the door. That's going to cost him. BL5 with the drone, though, looking at trying to make a 1-point play.
Yeah, looks like they're going to try and get that one in there. They have a pretty clear-cut lane right here in the back. BL Fire just needs to shoot this one right away, and that was just not good at all.
He needs to go back to some private matches and practice throwing satellite drones, because that was awful.
He, ran into the school sign, and then just, instead of, changing direction, just kept pushing forward like he was going to knock it down and go through, but evidently not is the case.
Apathy is using a sniper rifle. And he just absolutely destroyed Anticity.
Just absolutely blamed that guy. Yeah,
he was like, nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Apathy.
It's funny, I was watching Nation before in the CTF, and on Retreat, Karma started off with a sniper rifle as well.
See, starting off, I understand. Trying to go for just get some early control with the early picks, help your teammates push, get control of the lanes. But halfway through a game of uplink, uplink as well of all game modes, using a sniper in that, you gotta be pretty ballsy.
Yeah, it is pretty, wouldn't say it's reckless, I would say it's very close to reckless though.
But as close to reckless as you can get.
He still has it. It's not like he's opting to put it away, he's still using it.
Fair play to him, fair play to him. AR with the drone, it's going to be Burns with it. He's actually going to fall in a dangerous position there. That drone's going to be picked up by Sensor. It is just a 1-point game, 3 minutes 15 to go. Surprised we haven't seen Faze really get control of school. Seems they're fighting a lot more of their gunfights over towards that hospital side. Of course, if you can get control of school on Faze's side, it's just so easy to go for those 1-point plays. That drone's going to be dropped down the middle of the road. Picked up by Miyagi. And Miyagi actually has a teammate over here. This could be a 2-point play if they play this well. In fact,
yeah, he's got Anticity. Just go for 1.
Yep. Oh, that was so close to an interception.
Yeah, that was a good play there from Miyagi, though, to go for that 1 point. Sensor able to clear out the base. Aches with that drone has, I know, another player with him over by school. You just got to wait for his teammates to come over and pick up some kills.
Aches does have the drone in his hand. Has a teammate in school. He's going to go before his teammate. And that is going to cause him to fall. Burns with the drone, going to run it out towards the garage area. Teammate running down the middle of the map. Burns goes down, so pretty scrappy game, really. Surprised we haven't seen Faze get more control of that school side.
Yeah, they haven't really even been trying to get control of school. They've just kind of,
We've seen them push once. This is the second time they've pushed towards school.
I mean, right there, I think if, Aches would have let Slasher go first, I think they probably would have had a chance.
Yeah, that's true. Allowed him to slay out. Slash is just jumping up and down, trying to get some vision, some call-outs. Essentially acting as a portable UAV. Going to run straight down the middle of the street, and no one from AR really expected that, but he does finally get shut down. BL5 picks up the drone. He's going to run that out, as AR doing a great job of slaying defensively.
Yeah, and I know they're going to be able to get this drone right by. Nobody's in position for Faze. Actually, 2 players just got their back, rotating all the way to the base, but no AR able to get another 1-point score, make this a 2-possession game.
Solid plays. Miyagi has the drone again. He's just going to throw it straight down the middle of the street. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Of course, if it stays like this, it's going to be 2-1 overall. Faze all fall down. Anticity with the drone. Goes from downtown. Bounces. Misses. Faze needs something right now. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen after he throws it out of bounds. AR all up in their grill. And honestly, a fantastic performance from AR here in Uplink Detroit.
We've seen crazier things in Uplink. We've seen teams just collapse at 19 seconds left. So, well, that makes it. Once they got that 2 points, they're not coming back from this.
No.
5 points in 40 seconds? No way.
No way, Jose. It's done. It's over. AR pick up a map here. That's, of course, 2-1 still, though, in favor of Faze. course, elsewhere, Dignation and Rise currently tied at 1-1. Elevate Justice, Elevate on 1-0 in that one. However, looking at the times left, we can actually have a look at the Justice game. We'll wait for this one to officially end and then throw over to that Justice game. Justice 5-2 down in such a short battle. In fact, we may as well just throw it over now. 10 seconds left, it's dead, it's over. So full screen with Justice versus Elevate on my screen. 1 minute 20 still to play, and Justice